Coach Sessions Live. I'm your man, KTJ, and this is Love Coach Sessions Live. All right. Let me make sure we're good and mic'd up and everything is in place. All right. Make sure y'all can hear me real good. All right. So come on in the house, folks. Let's have a quick talk. We're going to have a good conversation here today. And so if you guys, if you know somebody that needs to hear these talks and hear this conversation, feel free to like and share this content, because I'm telling you, somebody is going to need to hear this. All right. So you guys, today I'm talking about, what does it mean when a man says, I miss you? What does it mean when a man says, I miss you? So I tell you what, I've been having these conversations and I hear these people saying how, like, women saying, like, I just don't understand him. I don't understand. Like, what does this man want? What does he need? Why does he chase me? Does he really want me? Right. And after having, thousands of conversations with men as a men's counselor, I understand some things about men that I want to share with you guys. Like, I feel almost like a mandate to share my thoughts and my opinions because I have real facts behind and real experience talking to men and hearing what they have to say. So I want to just drop a few with you guys that might help you to understand a little bit better about how men think. Ladies, this was for you specifically, how men think. So we're talking about, what does it mean when a man says, I miss you? I got 4 keys. I got 4 suggestions, if you will, about what it means when a man says, I miss you. All right. So let me just jump right into it. Look, the first one is, and this is not in necessarily any kind of order, but just something for you guys to consider. Like the first one is, how does he say it? Right. If you say, I miss you, and you ask him, he's going to say naturally, what? I miss you too. Right. But listen to how he says, I miss you. Right. It's not just like, if it's just like, I miss you too. Right. Which sounds like uncaring, which sounds like, not important. Right. But if he pauses, right? Listen for the pause. And he says, I miss you too. Right? To me, that's actually more genuine. Like anybody can, it's like asking somebody, how you doing today? And he's, oh, fine. Right? But if the guy pauses, that means he's thinking about it. And at that point, you have a genuine answer. Now, could he be still playing a game? Yes, he could still be playing the game, right? But I'm telling you, there's power in that pause, because at least he's thinking about what he's saying and he's responding. So, don't put a lot of thought into it, but if you say it, know that it's just customary. It makes sense to just say it back, but listen to how he says it. If he says it frivolously, like it's no big deal, then it's probably no big deal. But if he pauses and responds, that's a more genuine answer. All right. Number 2, second one. The second way to know what a man means when he says, I miss you, is what he's really, when a man says, I miss you, he's really saying, I want to be with you. When a man says, I miss you, he's saying, I want to be with you. Now, you could take that, and this is going to be the consistency of all of these little tips I'm going to give you. You could take it one way or take it the other way, right? I want to be with you could mean, I want you in my space. It could mean I want you forever. It most likely does not mean I want you forever, right? It could just mean I miss seeing you, right? I miss being around you. So here's the thing, ladies. Sometimes y'all take things literally when a person is just, a guy is just talking, right? Y'all fill in the gaps and start thinking about things that he did not say. I miss you does not mean I want to be with you forever. I miss you does not mean I want you to be my wife. I miss you just says I miss seeing you. Okay? That's what it means. All right. Let's go on. And it also could mean I'm bored. And I just need somebody to I miss seeing you because I'm bored. All right. Here we go. Number 3. And I had to write this one down. It means I want you with me and not with them. Number 3, the I miss you of a man could just mean I want you with me and not with them. This could be a wonderful romantic gesture, right? This could be wonderful and romantic. And it also could be controlling. Okay. I want you with me could mean I don't want you with your family. I want you with me. Okay. So it sounds romantic. Oh, he said, I miss you. So that means he wants me with him. Isn't that wonderful? Right? And it could be wonderful, but just make sure that the I miss you is genuine and that it's not controlling, it's not manipulating. Because see, sometimes that I want you with me means I don't want you with your friends. I don't want you with your mama. Why do you have to call your mama all the time? Why can't you just be with me? Why can't we just spend more time together? And for some men, that spend more time together means all your time. I hope y'all listening to me today. Sometimes that I want to. Why can't we just have quiet time? Why do we have to always go to your family's house? Why do we always have to go to your friend's house? Why do your friends always have to be coming over here? Like, you know. And of course, you want your mate to be happy. You want your mate to be satisfied. You want your mate to be, to enjoy the experience of being with you. So you stop inviting your friends to come over. So then you stop you stop going over your mama's house on the holidays like you've been doing your whole life, right? Just to please and appease a manipulator. Okay. So while this, I want you with me and not with them, things sounds romantic. It can very well be a manipulating power move. All right. Understand that. So number 4, and this is the last one. Number 4, I miss you. The I miss you of a man could mean I just want intimacy. Okay. The I miss you, when he says I miss you, that could just mean I want intimacy. And if a man just wants to sleep with you, that's what he says. I miss you. I miss you in my bed. I miss what you do and how you do it. All right. But listen, understand what you're up against. Now, if that's how you get down, that's how you get down. I'm suggesting that you just listen to what that means when he says, I miss you. And what he says after that, can you come over? Now, if it's at 10 o'clock at night and he asks you this question, can you come over? Listen, he's not asking you to come over for Bible study. Okay. Don't be deceived. Don't be tricked. And don't play yourself. If that's not what you want, recognize that's what the I miss you means. I miss you means it's 11 o'clock on the dot, drop top. Okay. All right. And he has an idea in mind. If that's not the idea that you have in mind, back off and say, I miss you too. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do lunch tomorrow. Okay. If that's not what you want. So, so I think it's important for you guys to like have a clue as to what men mean when they have these conversations with you. Sometimes it's for the best, and sometimes it's ill intent. But that's for you to figure out and for you to listen. Don't just fill in the gaps on what you think a guy is saying, but listen to what he's actually saying, so you won't end up with your feelings hurt because you thought he was saying something else. All right. This is a good one for you guys. I hope you guys take this in and hit share. I need everybody to hit that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And if you need a love coach session, hit us up. lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com is the email, and we can hook you up. All right. All right. You guys have an amazing day. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye.